bae. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shannon, and we're going to be doing some makeup today. Right here, these first couple clips, I am just showing you where I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation from popping pimples. I know, it's fine. I'm working on it. My skin actually looks a lot clearer than it has been looking. We thank God for deliverance. But yeah, I was just showing you what we're going to go ahead and cover up. So now I'm going to take some primer, and I'm just going to put it in all of the places that I need my foundation to stick and be tacky. This primer is from e.l.f. Don't have it in front of me, but it is the purple one that is in like a little tube that looks kind of like sunscreen. I really love this one. This is like probably my favorite primer that I've used so far. I really like that one. And I just take it down my neck, try to dry it a little so that it gets tacky, so that it will have my concealer sticking. And then we're going to go in with some concealer, and I'm just going to cover up all the areas that are scar dark. I don't intentionally try to cover up my freckles, so you can just skip the comments that say, oh my gosh, why are you covering up your freckles? I don't intentionally try to cover them. When I started doing makeup when I was in high school, I started doing makeup to cover up my acne scars. I had acne super bad. Dark spots all over my forehead, face, neck, back, everywhere. I still suffer from body acne from time to time. But yeah, my face actually looks pretty good. I'm actually very impressed. But anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna take a angled, smaller, fluffy brush, and we're just gonna tap that concealer in everywhere. Get it nice and blend it in and stuff. So we're just blending in all the concealer. So it's nice and even. All the dark spots are covered up that I wanted to. Now we're going to go in with a translucent powder. I believe that I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills translucent powder, the white one, just to set the concealer so that when you're doing your foundation step, it's not moving and it doesn't expose the dark spots that would just work so hard to cover up. But yeah, we're just doing that. That's the next step. And I like to make sure that it's all nice and smooth. And then we're going to go in with foundation. I'm pretty sure that I am using the NARS foundation. It has really good coverage. I love it so much. I'm not going to apologize. I have children. So if you hear them in the back, just ignore. It's fine. But yeah, my brush I think was wet when I started to apply my makeup, and then like it just was being really aggy. Like that's why it looks like I'm like raking my face, I believe, or it's just dirty and I needed to wash it. But it really looks like I'm tugging at my face. But no face was harmed in this process, I promise. I was in the bathroom, so I'm not sure if just my lighting wasn't that great, but I don't know why the foundation was looking so olivey. In person, it looks really good. Just trust the process. It's fine. Once we get all our other steps, it'll be fine. I learned that like sometimes when I'm using foundation, and if I don't feel it's like a good color for me, I typically just know how to correct it with all the other steps. Anyway, so we're going to go in with bronzer. It's really not even, it's really to bring color and shape to my face, to be honest. This one is from ColourPop, and honestly, it's like my favorite one to use. I've tried Juvia's Place, I've tried Maybelline, I've tried e.l.f., I've tried Anastasia. I've tried a lot of ones. I said a lot of ones. What? I've tried a lot of different ones, and this one is my favorite one to use. It's the perfect color. And then I actually went in with some liquid lipstick. I believe that is the Kylie. It's the pink lipstick that she has. I'm horrible. I don't have the stuff in front of me, but Yeah, so we went in with that. I like to do the liquid bronzer contour slash blush because I like the way that it makes my face look so round and fluffy. And I'm pretty slender, so I like the way that it makes your face look. It's like a little cute little cupcake, and it's so cute. And I put it all over my nose, and then we're gonna go in with some concealer. And I always go super bright with my concealer. And I use like a yellow one. I love using yellowy beige concealers. And okay, period. We did a little close up. So I typically put it in under my eye, around my lips, to kind of cut the bronzer portion that we do, the bronzer blush combo. And then I typically go in with a lighter color too. Pretty sure I add another color. Yep, there we go. With another one that's a little bit lighter. I believe the first one was e.l.f. and the second one was Maybelline. I have my share of high-end, I guess what you would call high-end and drugstore products because high-end doesn't mean good quality. Let me just say that. And you can have a beat face on a budget. So please don't feel pressure to spend $200 on your makeup routine. Like, it's really not necessary. Probably concealer is my favorite part of my makeup, and the ones that I just used are under $10. So please don't stress yourself out like, oh my gosh, well, my makeup's not going to be that good if I can't get the high-end products, because that's not true. Your makeup will look flawless either way. And yeah, don't be fooled. You don't have to spend lots of money on high-end products because you can get the same flawless look for cheaper. So if you like the high-end products, go for it. Like I said, I like both. I like all. You know, I feel like makeup is so fun. You can play around with it, and honestly, there's no rules. People try to make rules and say, oh, well, we're not doing this anymore, and this and the third, and it's like, okay, that's fine for you, but as for me and my house, we gonna do this, you know? So I feel like makeup's so fun, and you can make up your own rules, and you can come up with your own routine and what works good on your face. And if you find somebody that does something and you're like, oh, that's cool, I want to try it too, then try it too, you know? So this is just me going back in with the same brush, no new product that I use to blend out my contour bronzer blush combo thing. And I'm just bringing color back because I don't like that, the way that it looks when you have like just concealer. Like, you know what I mean? It kind of washes out the cheeks and the contour. So I always bring that back. That's just what I do. I really don't have an explanation for why I do it. That's just how I like to do it. And then I cannot remember which makeup artist I got this like blow face thingy from. I want to say it's Jackie Aina. And she was saying how like to get in the creases to avoid like the crease lines. And honestly, it does help a lot. But honestly, I feel like it doesn't matter what you do. You're going to get the smile lines. You can put so much powder. You could do whatever. I haven't come across a technique that eliminates it. So, but yeah, I definitely got that. I believe it was Jackie Aina. Because I can't think of anybody else that I've seen do that. I really feel like it was Jackie Aina. I watched her do that before or something. So yeah, and then I like to take the translucent powder down my neck. I'm a hugger, and so I find that like I'm kind of not that tall, you know what I'm saying? And so like when I'm hugging people, I don't like my makeup to be like getting off on their clothes and collars, and I don't know, makeup's kind of messy, but I found that helps it not transfer as much as when you set it on your neck. If you take it down to your neck, and we please at least want to take it down to our neck so that our face and our neck are the same. I typically don't like to take it too down my neck if I'm going to wear like a turtleneck, which it's never a bad time for a turtleneck, right? Am I the only one who likes turtlenecks? Anyway, so yeah, then I'm just going in with a powder bronzer, and I'm pretty sure I'm using MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish because it is my favorite one, either that one or Juvia's Place I use. And now we're going to go in while our under eye still has some powder on it, and we're just going to go in with some eyeshadow. And I believe I used the Huda Beauty, you know, those little quads she has, and that one was brown, just for the crease. And then I went in with the Lucky Charms eyeshadow palette from Morphe. And you guys, I was so shocked using this. One of my best girlfriends got this for me just as a treat. I don't know. And I was shocked. I didn't put anything on my eye, not a primer, not a nothing. And I literally just went in with my finger, and I just tapped it on my eye, and this is the color payoff, and I was shocked. I literally returned a Morphe palette back to the store. I didn't know you could do that, but yeah, it was so flaky, and the colors were not pigmented. Like once you put them on the color transfer, it was just horrible. It was just like, but the payoff on this had me shook. And the brow highlight that I used was from that same eyeshadow palette as well. Now I'm going back in. I have seen a lot of makeup girls, and they look so cute to me. And they have like this pink nose, and it's like a little bunny. And I'm just like, I've been doing that, and I just like, I love it so much. But the color, the pink that I used is from the Nirvana palette, the little tiny small one. But you can use any pink you have. Like I said, you don't have to use any of these high-end products or any other products that I'm naming, because your girl not getting paid from these. So I'm like, you know, any color that's similar, or any color for your complexion. If you're a brown skin girl, we love brown skin girls. If you're a lighter skin girl, if you're a fairer skin girl, whatever ones work for you, feel free to try this makeup look. This is how I do my makeup. And yeah, try it out. See if you like it. Bye.